Hey, Tom here, FlipAnythingUSA. Man, I've had a hell of a time trying to get this recorded tonight. But anyhow, here it is. This is the FlipAnything app. This is a work of art for you guys that are pros, beginners, real estate agents, whatever. This is going to be the most awesome tool that you've got in your phone. It's going to make you the most money. You're going to be blown away. I'm going to take you through everything that it does. This app is free. You can get it at the Android. It's a Google Play Store for Android, and you can go to the App Store for iPhone, iOS. Anyways, I'm going to get right into it and show you this thing. This is exactly how I've been making money. I've been making money as a flipper, real estate investor since I was 19 years old. Made a lot of money. I've been had a great life, and this app is exactly what you need. It's exactly what I use, and you're going to love it. So let's get right into it. You see, this is the front page of your app once you get it open. I'm on the iPhone with this one right now. So look at add property. I'll go back here. So I'm going to go to the beginning here where it says add property, and I hit add property. Now you can see the little camera icon. I touch that, and I can either take a photo, take a video, or I can choose something from my album, photo albums. So I'm inside. Obviously I'm not in the field, but if I was in the field, this is what I'd do. I'd go to take a photo, okay, and I'd find a house, and there's a house, and I'd take a picture of that. I'd say use that one, and then I might take another. And let's say this is the backyard, the front yard shot. Okay, now I got that. Now if there was a sign in the yard, a for sale by owner, or other pertinent information, maybe take a picture of the address to make sure I have the address. But let's say in this situation, let's just say this is a property I found, maybe for sale by owner, or maybe an agent had it listed and I bought it, or I got it under contract to buy it, and I'm buying it right. So I'm going to go and I'm going to put in my notes here, right? So I'm going to go to address. And what's great is you can also do this voice to text, which is beautiful in the field. That's what I like to do. It's just easier. It's just much easier. So we'll check it out. I'm going to go ahead and do voice to text on the address. 555 Main Street, Anywhere, USA. Zip 785555 or something like that. Oops. Oops. The voice text works. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. So anyhow, there's the address. I'll just leave the zip off, okay? And I'll hit save. So then contact, I'm going to go to contact next. You see right there. And Joe Seller. Phone number 555-555-5555. Okay. And price, same thing. We'll say this is let's say this property is worth $100,000, and I'm able to buy it for, let's say I'm buying it for $100,000, but it's worth $150,000. So I'm going to put down $100,000 because that's the price I can buy it for. I'm going to go to description, and I'll give a brief description. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,650 square feet, attached garage, jacuzzi, and patio. Okay, so there's a description of the property. Then I'm going to go into notes. This is where I might make my notes about, damage or things that might need to be fixed. And so I'm going to go in there, and I'll do voice to text again on that one. Roof is showing some signs of wear, probably needs to be replaced in the next 5 years. Cracked window on the bathroom. Could use a little bit of paint on the siding, but most of the property is brick. So those are the kind of notes I would make to myself about a property. Just keep it in mind, and what I'd want to share with somebody that if I was going to sell the property to or going to assign the property to. So there I've got my file. I'm going to give this, see the rating down here? I'm going to go ahead and give this a rating of 4. And I'm going to hit done now, right here. And now I just created a file, okay? Complete with GPS. You can see here, this is map, complete with GPS. And so now I've created this file. Now there's all these different options that I have, what I can do now that I've got this property in a lot of different situations. Now let's just say this scenario, I have the property under contract, okay? And then we'll do another scenario where I already own the property, and another scenario where I don't own it, I just know that it's a good deal, and I want to point somebody to it for a referral fee. So we'll start with the first scenario, property that I bought. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, and I want to share this to somebody. Let's say I'm looking for financing, so I'm going to show a couple images. I'll share the images, my rating, the address. And no, let's say I'm going to share it with somebody that I don't necessarily trust, but I want to say, hey, are you interested in this? And no, I have it under contract. So I'll go ahead and share the address. I won't give them the contact number or the phone number, but I'll tell them the price. I'll give them my notes. Okay. And now I'm going to hit share. Okay. Now when I hit share, it's going to ask me a couple questions. Do you have this property under contract? Yep, I have the property under contract. So if I was going to send this to a bank or a private lender, hard money lender, as a lot of you guys refer to, I'd just click financing, and I'd send them, and I'd say, hey, I'm looking for some money, and I'd share that to them. So let's do that. Let's do the financing one. So for financing, I hit share. I could send it by email or text. This one's going to be text. So this is what he would get. You get pictures of the property, and then you can see here. I have this property under contract. I'm interested in the following. Financing. I give the property a 4. Here's the address, the price I'm paying for it. Here's some notes on the property. Okay, so in this situation, I'm just looking for money. I'm just looking for money and a financer. So that's what I'm sending it out for. But that's one way. Okay, so the other thing is I'm going to hit cancel, go back in here. Or I'm looking for a partner, right? Maybe I'm just looking for a partner to finance and split the profits. So I hit share on that, message, and again, it's exactly the same thing what you saw. The only difference is that it says I have this property under contract and I'm interested in a partner to finance and split the profits, okay? So let's get back out, and now let's go to assigning this property for a fee, okay? Let's say I just want to flip it to somebody for $15,000, okay? So I put $15,000 there, and I'm going to hit share, and I go to message, and there you see it. Now I'm sending this to somebody, and I'm giving them the pertinent information. I have this property under contract. I'm interested in the following. Assigning this property for $15,000, okay? He's going to add that to the $100,000 price, and he's going to know, okay, $115,000 for a property that I believe is worth $150,000. Okay, so he can make his decision. So let's go back out. Now I could also just do all three and send it out. And now you can see it's the same thing, but all three are in there. Financing and or a partner to finance and split profits, and or assigning the property for $15,000. The reason I do this is because a lot of times when I've looked for a partner, they've said, you know what, I don't want a partner. I just want the property. And I'm like, great, take it away. Give me an assignment fee. That works. So now let's go back here and look at the property again. And let me show you something else we got here. We have loan calculators and things. So go into loan calculator, you see here, there's 3 calculators in here. And within these calculators is your typical amortization. So let's just say, they're going to buy it for, whatever. For me, for $115,000. Let's just say they're going to do, they're putting $15,000 and they're going to buy it for, they're going to borrow $100,000 on it. So they're going to borrow $100,000. Let's just say they're going to borrow $115,000, all of it. Okay. The terms are going to be, 180 months, which is 15 years. Interest rate, say, is 3% or just say it's 3%. And hit calculate, and there's your payment, okay? So that's one way of using that. Let's go to interest only. Same thing, it could be 115,000. It's going to be the same no matter what the months are, but interest rate we'll say is 4%. Payment oops, calculate, 383. So that's just the interest on it, but that's not paying down the principal. So clear out of there, and let's go to deal calculator. Now deal calculator is pretty cool. So deal calculator, geez, what did I do? Deal calculator is pretty cool because the estimated property value I put at 150,000, right? The contract price is 100,000, and the assignment fee that I would charge would be $15,000. So I hit calculate, and now you can see potential profit on this property is $35,000. This is a 33% under market, and the percent of value is 77 cents on the dollar. So maybe I'll just capture this screen, right? Okay, so I've captured the screen, and now I'm going to go back to the property, oops, and I'm going to edit the property, and now I'm going to go here into the photos, and I'm going to go to choose a photo, and I'm going to grab that very screen that I just shot a picture of, right? Okay, and so now, sorry about that. Oops, it's already there. All right, so what I did is I captured the screen with that loan calculator in it that showed what I had, and so now that's one of the images within the file. So I've just shown you how to use this to obtain financing, obtain a partner, or to use it to find a buyer to flip it to, okay? Or assign it to. Now, there's more. We can also go back in here on the property, and we can go to share again, and we can simply just go show the pictures, show the rating, you know, maybe not show all the details in this situation. This is going to be like a referral. And in this referral situation, this is going to be when I hit share, it's prompting me those questions, right? This one I'm going to answer, I do not have this property under contract, but I am interested right there in a referral fee. And referral fee isn't as, you're not going to get as much on a referral fee as you would an assignment fee, because an assignment fee, you got a contract, it's guaranteed. But for a referral, if somebody told me, hey, I'm going to tell you where you can get a property for $100,000, I don't have it under contract, I'll give them $500, no problem. Anybody out there, write me, Tom at FlipAnythingUSA. If you got a deal like that, I'd be talking to you. So we got the referral fee here. So let's just say it's a $500 referral fee. So now you hit share. Same thing. We go back in here, and this is what they're going to get. They're going to see pictures. They're going to say, hey, I do not have this property under contract. I am interested in a referral fee of $500. It's rated a 4. It's priced at $100,000, and here's the stuff. But I might even write in the notes there. I might even write, that the market value of this is $150,000. I could write that in there. And then they can do the math. And then, but now if you're an agent, you'd love somebody to have this, to send this to you, and they'll give you a referral fee so you can go list the thing, right? So you can go get the listing. Or if you're an investor, I don't want the agent to get it, but hey, as an investor, I want you to refer this to me so I can come buy the thing. So there's opportunities for, I'm telling you, kids can make money using this, or people that just aren't, don't have the money handy to play the bigger game of assignments and buying and that sort of thing. So there's a way to make money for everybody here. And don't remember, this could just as easily be a car. It doesn't have to be a house. It could be a car. It could be something of value. This could be something, not just, it could be a mobile home. It could be something of value that you could use this for the referral fee aspect of it. Now, let's go to one more thing. I own this property and I'm interested in, okay, let's back up here. Let's just say I own this property. I closed it and I just want to get it sold quick, right? So now I'm going to go to price here. I'm going to edit the price. On this one, I'm going to edit the price. And now I own it. So now I'm going to change this seller to my name, okay? Tom. Okay? And then my phone number is going to be in there. And on the price, I'm going to edit the price too, because it's worth $150, but I want to sell it quick. So I'm going to put it on for $140,000. Okay, and there it is, 140,000. I hit done. Now I hit share. Okay, went back to share. But in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and I'm sharing everything, right? I'm going to share everything. And now when I hit share, I'm going to sit right down that I own this property and I'm selling it. I hit share and go to message. And now you can see, again, I'm showing them images of the property. I'm saying, you know, hey, I own this property, but I'll sell it for 140,000. It's worth 150. And I might even go back into one of those calculators and calculate and show them that that's 8% under market value, and you know, give that as something to reference as well. But that's not all. We still got more. We can go in here. We can also go in here and we can go in and we can do a search in Zillow. I can't because it's a phony address that I gave you, a fictitious address. But I can click on Zillow, and it'll give me another point of reference of valuation. Or I could, you know, somebody else can do that and they can go, oh yeah, this does look like it's a pretty good deal. So it's just another point of reference. It's not an absolute. Zillow is not always 100% correct, but it's just one point of reference for value. So this is it. This is the app. And I'm telling you, go get this app. Get started. It's free. And like I said, if you find some fantastic deal, you can go ahead and send it to me, Tom at FlipAnythingUSA.com. I'd look at it in a second. But get out there, start making money. Be sure to give the app a good review. I think it deserves one. And the price is right, huh? And then, but also please thumbs up my videos. And if you like what you heard, thumbs up and share it out. The more the merrier. We'll all make some money together this year, and be a great New Year's resolution. Get this app and you know, get busy making money. So that's it for now. Tom here, Flip Anything USA. Again, appreciate your time, and that's it. Good night.